I believe that one solid day on a mediation can be more productive than 18 months of litigation. Actually, less expensive. And I enjoy mediation even if it does not settle, because I learned something about the other side that perhaps I did not know before. Of course, I cannot use it at trial because everything in mediation is confidential. But I have an insight on their personality. I have an insight of more about the motivation, why this is happening. And also I get to know my clients more because we spend a full day talking as well. And that's very seldom happens that you spend a full day with your client. And sometimes, in many cases, when people spend time, a full day or half day, thinking and talking about a solution with a third party, in many cases, a few days later, the case settles. If it doesn't settle mediation, it could settle a few days later because the mindset has changed, has shifted from one of litigation to one of compromise. And I get a call, or I make the call, say, hey, listen, my clients thought about it. Would you consider this? And say, yeah, you know what? We consider it. And that is actually a good thing, because if you're in litigation and you actually have closure to that litigation, you can move on. And I remember a mediator that I had a few years ago, said something to the party, said, in a trial, there's a winner and there's a loser. There's no middle ground here. Here, you have an opportunity to get this resolved today when you're in mediation. So as far as in any type of suggestions that I can provide to you, if you can settle and move on, that will be a preference. If the settlement is to your satisfaction. I'm not saying settle for anything that is offered to you. If you're satisfied with the settlement and you weigh all the options, you weigh the pros and cons, you consult with your attorney, that is an option, okay? You move on.